Welcome to Montessori Hills Academy. We want to thank you in advance for choosing us to be part of our community. It is a pleasure to welcome you to what will be your first school experience, and to all returning students too. We wanted to give you a heads up with this short video and an idea of what to expect and what you need to bring on the first day of school. The arrival. It is important to always speak to your child with the truth, telling them that you will come back for them. Please avoid telling them that you will be outside waiting, as the child anxiety may increase. Instead of us having to take your child from your arms, please hand him or her over to us by having them stand on the floor level and make the farewell as brief as possible. If you want to take pictures, we ask you to do it outside our school, at least for the first weeks of school. Remember, we need to have entrance cleared to be able to welcome each of our students. Upon arrival and dismissal, every classroom has a specific entrance and exit to our school. Room 1 and 2 will be at the left entrance, room 3 and 4 at the main entrance, and room 5 and 6 at our right entrance. For children enrolled in our extended care program, if they arrive before 8:40, their entrance will be the main entrance, and their dismissal will be at the main entrance as well. An individual code is required for drop-off and pickup. All individuals need to have their own codes. Please make sure you have your code before the first day of school. Each child is different, and therefore their times are different. There will be those who do not cry. There will be those who adapt in a short time, and there will be those who need a little bit more time. The important thing is that we as adults transmit security to them by staying calm. Normalization. What does this mean? If young children are repeatedly able to experience periods of spontaneous concentration and letting them choose freely the material which they want to work with, they will begin to display the characteristics of normal development, which is a love for work, an attachment to reality, the love of silence and concentration. Normalized children are happier children. They're enthusiastic, generous, and helpful to others. They make constructive work choices, and their work reflects their level of development. All Montessori materials are exposed in the areas and cannot be taken home. Therefore, your child will not always take worksheets home. You will have the opportunity to learn about your child's progress in our parent-teacher conferences and our open house event. You will love it. The uniform. Uniforms are to be worn daily. Mondays and Wednesdays, children wear their formal uniform. That means jumper for girls or polo with navy blue or khaki pants, shorts, or skirts. Boys are required to wear their polos with navy blue or khaki pants or shorts. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have our PE activities, so our tracksuit is required. All our uniform can be purchased on our website. Fridays are free dress, and they can come as they like except for pajamas, overalls, onesies, belts, and no open-toe or heeled shoes. Since children are in their full development of their gross motor skills, it is very important to be aware that their shoes do not come off or are too big, and preferably that their ankles are protected. Shoes or sneakers should not have prints, lights, or drawings. Non-school jackets or sweatshirts are not allowed, and all parts of the uniform must be marked with your child's name. The apron. The apron must arrive on Mondays and be taken home on Fridays to be washed and ironed. The purpose of bringing it ironed is to prevent the belts from twisting and making it difficult for the child to put on the belts. It is important to remember that we're forming habits. This will tell your child that they're ready to start their work routine in their environment, and will also help protect the uniform. It is important that your child arrives with the apron in hand and not wearing it, as they will put it on once in their environment. So we do not limit the child's independence. Help me do it myself, used to say Dr. Maria Montessori. Lunch. Please send a balanced and nutritious lunch. Sweet, cookies, chocolates, or chips are not allowed. We are a nut-free facility, so food that has any type of nuts or substitutes is never allowed. Sick policy. Children are not allowed to attend school if they're sick. This is to prevent the spread of illness to other children and staff as well. In case of severe mucus or runny nose, even if it's allergies related, children will need to stay at home until this symptom is controlled. If your child becomes sick during school hours, They will be isolated and we will inform you for immediate pickup. In case we cannot reach you, we will contact the next person listed in our records. To avoid any spread of diseases, we ask for your cooperation in reporting any contagious illness your child may have. If the child experiences symptoms such as fever, vomiting, severe rashes, and diarrhea, please allow 24 hours after the symptoms have passed before you bring your child back to school. Thank you for your understanding. What to bring the first day. 2 current passport-size photographs of your child's face. 1 5x8 family photograph with photo frame. 1 complete change of clothes that will stay in their environment. If your child is enrolled in our extended care program, you will need to send 2 changes of clothes in separate bags. Remember to mark all personal items with their name. If your child will be napping, please bring 1 crib-sized sheet and 1 small blanket. These items should come in a large Ziploc bag and everything should have their name on it. Thank you for watching this video. We hope this information is helpful and we're very excited for you to start another school year with Montessori Hills Academy. Feel free to approach us with any questions. See you soon!